it's Roster Mania.
Greetings and hello there, everyone. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good, here with another episode of Roster Mania, where we take a look at all the wildest, wackiest, recent, funny, amazing, whatever crazy rosters that you find in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. If you found a roster like this, go to my Discord, link in description, go to the Roster Mania room, post a screenshot, a description, a brief description, 1 or 2 sentences, and maybe your selection will get into Roster Mania. Hey, we're going old school on the shirt today. I got a little boo-boo on my arm that I'm trying to let breathe here today, so gonna wear the short sleeves. I haven't done this in a while, but here we are. Merry Christmas, everybody. So let's take a look at this one. The message is, just take a look, and I know what it means. So we got whatever, we got a 3 million account, doing fine. We got Vader, CLS, Yoda, all right, that's fine. Our ships are okay, I guess. I mean, yeah, 3 million, yeah, whatever, okay. I'm scrolling down, I know what I'm looking for. It's going to be a little farther down. I mean, Savage needs to be finished up there, whatever. IG is low gear levels, whatever. I'm going to go, let's just go straight to it. And this comes to us from Riley Taylor today. Jedi Knight Revan is Gear 4. Is that Gear 4? Is that Gear 2? I don't know what that is. That's green gear. That's like, original gear. Bastila Shan and Jolie Bindo are relict, and there's no reason to have these characters relict unless you have to take up Jedi Knight Revan as well. So this is really weird. How about the Sith Empire? Are they there? Because these guys are all... I mean, there's no Darth Revan on this squad. I mean, right? We're all ready for Darth Revan. Yeah, so you've got this squad ready to farm Darth Revan as well, and yet there's no Darth Revan on here, and you're right around the corner from Darth Malak. So just kind of sitting on some KOTOR characters, not really making. I mean, I don't really harp on this as much anymore. But if you're gonna gonna go to the trouble to farm Jedi Knight Revan and farm all the requirements in this case for Darth Revan, you need to go farm them and gear them up and relic them and Zeta them and everything else. So. Yeah, that's just not strong. This account is sent to us from Sion, and it just seems like it's a random account. We got a Mace Windu Jedi team here, which is fine. Then we got a home one with TIE Silencer, Slave 1, Ahsoka Starlight. None of that goes with home 1. And it just seems like there's some random stuff. This guy's under level 85, but maybe not getting the best start to the game. Just kind of grabbing this thing here, that thing there. We got Kylo, we got Mace, Boba Fett. Hondo Onaka is 7 stars. I feel like that costs money. I don't feel like you farmed Hondo Onaka to 7 stars at 658,000 galactic power. And before we say, well, maybe this is an old account or somebody quit or whatever, there are recent marquees in this account. I know that I saw one. Let's check another one here. There we go. Captain Drogon is 3 stars in this account. And I also found Captain Rex is in there, and let's go look at our Ewoks. I haven't checked all these, but Princess Nisa right there, yeah. So this is an active, recent account that's just seemingly, I mean, Ahsoka spending money. Actually, I'll take it back. If you came during that Phoenix thing, you could have actually unlocked Ahsoka 7. They actually gave you that. Hondo they did not give you, and this person did not farm Hondo Onaka to 7 stars at levels 80 that they're at, without spending some money. So they're spending some money on Hondo Onaka, while everything else is just kind of randomly infused into the roster. So not a great start for this person. There's still time to turn it around. You know, you're at this level, you got plenty of time to make a U-turn, make a right or left turn, that 90-degree perpendicular, change your roster for the better. But, you know, I don't know what this person's really doing. They're kind of floating out there. This is interesting. This is kind of interesting to see and I wonder if they're at level 85, because usually these kind of rosters are found by people that are in Grand Arena. So, I mean, that's at level 81. So I kind of wonder, does it show their level up? I've never really looked. Is there a way to find their level here? I don't think there is. There's probably something you guys can point out to me in the profile or something. I have a begin journey. I don't know. It feels like not a great start. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do a little screen share here. You can see the Star Killer team up top. Kind of weird. Palpatine, Jedi Knight Revan. Well, I guess it's got the folks in there for Star Killer. Okay, Jedi Knight Revan and CLS. That's kind of a weird count, but 4.9 million, 5 million, 5 million, and Star Killer and I guess looks like they're going for Sith Eternal. But yeah, this roster is lagging behind at 5 million for sure. You know, but that's fine. They got like Raven's Claw going for that. That's a little gerbil action right there. The Separatist fleet, I don't know. Let's take a look. Yeah, of course, the Separatist fleet being farmed but not ready. But here was the thing, and I'm gonna pull over some screenshots from Discord for this one. So this was submitted by well, who is it? Andro, the truly ranked. All right, Andro. So we've got the Star Killer is finished, right? We got Star Killer finished, and yet in Grand Arena, the Star Killer is not on the Palpatine team. You have to zoom in a little bit to see this, but there's Palpatine, Royal Guard, Mara Jade, Vader, and Piet breaking up two really good, maybe two or three really good teams there. Like Piet on Imperial Troopers, Vader kind of by himself or just functioning with Trey or something, and then Palpatine, I mean, and breaking up multiple teams here. And then I don't know where Star Killer is. I kind of wanted to, I guess he just kept Star Killer for offense somehow. But I don't know. Just really weird decision making with Star Killer is what this comes down to. Like it should be, if you look at this roster, you could go with Star Killer, Palpatine, Star Killer. What do we got? Then Mara Jade, Cal Kestis would look really good on. I mean, from your roster, Cal Kestis maybe put him with Seer, but wouldn't be a bad fit right there. And then if we go over and find an actual Jedi, we could go with, you just got better options. You're breaking up like multiple teams. The teams putting together are just weird, and yeah, you're breaking up a Jedi Knight Revan team. You're breaking up a Palpatine team with Star Killer. You're putting weird mods on these guys, and just top to bottom. You know what? I guess living their best life. They just wanted to farm Star Killer because they love Star Killer, but not really doing much else that makes a lot of sense in the game. If that's what you enjoy, more power to you. 2 health mods, 2 tenacity mods, 1 crit chance, 1 potency mod, and 31 speed, and no extra crit damage. So there you go. There's your Darth Vader mods, and there's your roster that just doing what you want to do. Now here's what promises to be a really interesting one from Nate Dog 41. We got a person here that apparently is at 5.4 million galactic power, has 6 galactic legends, including Relic 9 Jabba, Relic 9 Rey. Everybody else is Relic 8, working on Jedi, just unlocked Jedi Master Luke, getting the ultimate right here. So, I mean, all the galactic power at 5 million. Is there anything else? Hold on a second. Hold on. Is something going on for Rote here? Do you need, where is she? Do you need Night Sister Acolyte for Rise of the Empire territory battles? That would be, I hope that's what's happening there. Otherwise, I don't know what that was. But anyway, that just kind of stuck out to me. Then if we go look at the ships, we're sitting on a 5-star finalizer, a 5-star res at level 1, that's all you need to get Rey. 4-star endurance, a 7-star executrix, and 7-star negotiator, and that's it. 4-star home 1, that's it. Like, they do not care about 2-star 2-star Anakin Starfighter, 2-star Clone Sergeant. Ahsoka's up there at 7 stars. It's probably from the pack, or she's really easy to farm and go. Wow. Just no care given. None cares at all for ships. Like, just, I'm going to farm characters and not ships, and I don't care. I don't care what else is going on. Let's take I'm going to look at a couple of mods here, see if they know it. I mean, it looks like they're modding these guys out. They're getting great mods. Let's see here. This person has just said, I don't care about ships. We got a great offense mod set on Rey, kind of slow, like, you kind of want Rey to be slow to stay in her ultimate longer to protect everybody. And just really getting after the character roster and refusing to farm ships. And I mean, those ships are basically minimum level for Kylo and Rey, and the negotiators there, but those Galactic Republic ships are just useless. Farm the TIE Bomber to 6 stars just to get Sith Eternal. 7-star Outrider just to get Jabba, but it's at level 1. Yeah, this person does not care. They don't care about ships. I love this. This is tremendous. This is maybe my favorite roster so far. Thanks for sharing, Nate Dog. Okay, this one comes to us from Yonas, and he just says the Zetas. Oh, I got a bad feeling about Carbonite 3 here. Let's see where we are. We're at 5.7 million. We got Zetas across. Okay, we got both of them on Old Ben. That's okay. I mean, Clone Wars, Chewie, Relic 6, Zeta. You gotta love a good Clone Wars Chewie. You've got a Tebow, Relic 5 Tebow. I can't... I don't know what to do with that. I don't know. A Relic 5 Tebow. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Did he do that just to get 3? Does he have 3PO? Let's take a look. Hold on. I don't see 3PO. Where could he be? Well, let's look at our Ewoks. Why don't you have 3PO? If you've got all this, you could unlock 3PO. So strange. So strange. And now I really want to go deep on this roster, too. I want to go all the way to the bottom of this roster. Let's hope that... I mean, I know they said Zetas, but let's go. Yeah, everything. Gear 7. I think that's Gear 7, right? Level 85. Where's that Gear 8? I don't know. Gear 7 or 8. Everything. Well, Range Trooper lagging behind. We're going to go from the bottom up and see when these Zetas start kicking in here. Craziness, man. Just everything is geared... everything. Everything is... So this is Gear 7. And this is Gear 8. And Cup is Gear 8. I mean, you know... Jedi Knight Guardian. Where... Alright, there's our first Zeta on a Gear 8 Hunter. 5-star Gear 8 Hunter has the first Zeta. If we keep going up, this is kind of madness here. Like Cody has a Zeta now. This person's been playing for a long time. That Cody Zeta back in the day. Now it's Gear 8, so it doesn't really work. But that Cody Zeta back in the day worked on the HAT final level. Loganara, Wicket's got a Zeta. Sabine's got a Zeta. IG-88, Count Duke. We're just throwing Zetas on everything that we got. I mean, and I know Night Sister Initiate, Young Lando. This is incredible. I love this. L3. Ezra, Karth, Night Sister has 2. We got a bunch of Zetas. So this person's just going down the list of Zetas as they get. So probably the next Zeta to come on this roster will be who's next? Hondo Onaka. What? He's right. That's your next Zeta, my friend. Hondo Onaka's your next Zeta, followed by, I mean, if we're going in Galactic Power Order, eventually CLS might get some Zetas. Are there any Omicrons in this roster? Am I missing something? Let's see. There's an Omicron. Kersantin has it. Okay, 8th brother. Oh, here we go again. This roster has everything that you love about rosters. 3 leadership Inquisitor Omicrons. These are all leadership Omicrons. So you can only use one of them, but they got 3 of them. And this roster has a little bit of everything for you, boys and girls. A little bit of everything. We got Relic Clone Wars 2. We got Relic Tebow. We got 3 Inquisitor Omicrons for their leadership abilities. We got Zetas applied to everybody that can take them. Darth Maul's got one down there. K2SO gains 1% max protection every time he takes damage or something like that. Bodhi Rook, there, another Bodhi Rook sighting. There you go, Dank Ideals. Let's see. I mean, just incredible. Just this roster, bottom to top, has a little bit of something for everybody that has come to the party today. So you're welcome very much, and thank you very much, Yonas, for sharing this. I think the amazing things to me are this Jawa at Relic 2, the Tebow, and the Clone Wars Chewie at Relic levels as well, because I don't know why they're doing all this stuff. And we'll wrap it up on this one. Another one from Andro, the truly ranked Jengefret. And I'm just told this is just an FYF mess of a roster. Let's go take a look at this thing, right? Finish Your Farms, for the uninitiated right now. FYF is Finish Your Farms. So we got General Kenobi, Mace Windu, we got a Jailbird Alpha, we got Darth Vader Gear 12, and Bosca Gear. We got every clone. That's what this is. We got every clone. I'm pretty sure. Is that all the clones? Where are we? Where are the clone troopers? Here we go. Not every clone. Captain Rex and Clone Sergeant aren't there yet, but Cody, Tech, all the 5. So they're all done. This person clearly loves Clone Wars, and then they did the Geos and Savage, and they're just kind of, then there's some other, random characters. Paplu at Relic 1, why not? Again, let's look for that C-3PO. Did we do Paplu to get C-3PO? Probably. Let's look at those Ewoks. Probably had to take these to Relic 1 just to get C-3PO, because maybe there's no mods. Oh my goodness. If you're going to take it to Relic 1, at least put some mods on the guy. The poor guy. Poor fella. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I gotta look at the mods at the top here after we get done with this, but yeah, just, I don't know if it's an FYF mess, a Finish Your Farm mess. I feel like it's just somebody that really wants to farm clones a lot. And then is farming some other stuff along the way. Now, I see an Old Republic problem here. Let's open that thing up. Oh, it's not a problem at all. We got these 3 guys at Relic 1. And I've seen worse. I've seen worse. And we're not ready for Darth Revan yet. So, I don't know. This is kind of kooky, kind of strange, but kind of makes... Let's look. I'm going to sort by speed here. And let's look at some mods. Echo, well, obviously Echo's the fastest. Let's see what we got. 14 speed. This isn't horrible. This isn't the worst thing I've seen in my life. But yeah, just, just farming the clones. That's the entire goal of this roster. Mixing some other weird stuff in there too. But there's some stuff on here I can get on board with. I think that, this isn't too bad. I don't know if this isn't a finish your farm mess like it was told in there. I think it's just somebody that just wants to have Ethkoth at Gear 12. I mean, that's just what this is. Ewok Scout at Gear 12. And let me look at those Ewoks again. Because now they just took... This is the team they unlocked 3PO with at 6 stars. This is a 6-star 3PO team, and they probably couldn't get any further in it because of Ewok Scout and Paploo, and they probably didn't put very... You gotta put some different mods on those Ewoks to get 3PO done, my friend. Anyway, I don't have a lot of argument with this. It's got some work to do, but there's a lot of potential here as well. Like, you could go get your gas and you'd be all ready for it. So there's some potential in this account. You hand it to me today. I do some really nice things with this account down the road. Let's see the ships. Just kind of sitting on ships. Got the Negotiator, but that Galactic Republic fleet is, it's probably not humming very good. Yeah, needs some work, but not doing horrible. I mean, Marauder, 4 stars. All those Bad Batch are up and running, so... Doing okay. Hey, give me this fleet. I could do some fun things in 6 months with this thing. So, give me this roster is what I'm saying. Anyway, that's going to wrap us up for another episode of Roster Mania, where we look at all the wild, crazy, wacky, funny, and interesting, and just whatever kind of off-the-wall rosters. If you got a funny or crazy roster, go to my Discord, go to Roster Mania, drop a screenshot of the quick sentence or two, and maybe your selection will make it onto the next episode of Roster Mania. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. And, of course, always remember... Nooch too good.